Welcome back to the Midnight Sun. So let me talk to you about, and I'm mostly speaking to like women on this video, but I think men, it resonates to if you're dating, a woman or have been dating a woman, you need to figure out where you stand on this prism. Okay, so I always said, that the three most important men in a woman's life, three most important men. I don't know. Say, I got a little boy. I got a boy. That's my most. I said three most important men in a woman's life. All right, is her father. Okay, the man she married or the man she had a long term relation with, and the man that she did not marry or had a long term relationship with. So it's just that duality, that choice. So first of all, the father or the absentee of the father, however you want to look at it, or the presence of the father, that's important. He's very important because that's going to be her first interaction or introduction of male behavior. So, people that know me, they know I value women that have a great relationship with their father. They have a great relationship with their brothers and stuff like that. I tell women all the time, if a man shies away from meeting your brothers or your father, he means you no good. And vice versa. If a girl don't want to meet your daughter or your mother or your sisters, she don't mean you no good because women know other women and men especially know other men. We gonna know like, okay, this motherfucker here full of bullshit. But if a man has some great intentions towards you, he has no ill will towards you. He has no problem with meeting your father. He has no trouble meeting your brothers and all that stuff. He don't care. He's like, well, shit, I'm not a threat to you. So I can sit there and play dominoes and play cards with your dad and drink hell Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't care. I don't have nothing to hide. He's transparent. So the father is the first like introduction into male behavior. So if she has a great relationship with her father, she's gonna most likely have a great relationship with her future husband. Now, she didn't have a great relationship with her father, or she had like an absentee father, like these childless, these motherless home. I mean, these fatherless homes. Yeah, it creates a different dynamic when you're dating a woman. So, and I've been naive to that in the past. If I really grasped that theory years ago, my life would look totally different now. I would not put as much effort, or I've used a lot of discernment when dating women that do not have great relationship with their fathers. Because I have now a big sample size of dating women that have a relationship with their fathers and women that don't have a relationship with their father. And through my experience, I'm speaking for everybody, with my experience, the women that are on speaker turn their father, call their dad, they still daddy. Those are the women I have the best relationships with. Those are the women that are very pleasant to be around, and they have no problem with with my burly looking Neanderthal looking ass. They don't care. They used to that. They used to a man, around the house. So yeah, so the women that actually find me more attractive are women that have a great relationship with their father. And I can count on every woman I know that has a great relationship with their fathers or brothers, whatever, they have a great relationship with me. It's not, but the women that do not know where their father is or had a bad relationship with father, have not had the childhood traumas of abandonment. Oh man, very toxic, very toxic. They don't even like me probably. You know what I'm saying? They like, they black man. They don't even like this black man. They think I'm gonna abandon them. I'm gonna lead them like they daddy left them. But more on that topic later. But The next man is the man you married, all right, or the man you chose to have a long-term relationship with. And this man and the man you didn't, it's like it was like a duality. It's like this is like the battle of your, like, everybody has like a yin yang, good, bad side to them. And it depends on which one you feed is the one you actually is going to manifest. So when I say like the man you married and the man you didn't marry, it depends on which side of the coin you were feeding the most. So say the man you married was a piece of shit. All right. So you chose the piece of shit. So that means you chose the bad boy over the man you didn't marry, the man that was actually was good for you. This guy here was like he was like a tenant father. He was a great boyfriend. He was like he did things by the book. You didn't choose him. You chose the piece of shit. Okay, your life in contrast would look totally different. You see what I'm saying? A lot of women don't want to openly admit this, but they know every woman. I would challenge any woman to contest me on this. The man you married, the man you didn't marry is totally fucking different. You see what I'm saying? Now you could have made a good decision. You could have chose the good guy. See, I'm gonna chose this guy. He's a great father, great provider. I can see myself having a great life with this guy. But I really love Tay Tay over here. Tay Tay, he felt my that was my dark side. But it was love and lust. But you know what? I can't build them with that. You see what I'm saying? Those women out there are very pragmatic. Understand? Like, it's not all about what you want. Sometimes about what you need. So like you have to get to the point to like where what are my long-term goals? Let your long-term goals affect your current decision making. I'm gonna repeat that again. Let your long-term goal affect your current decision making. So if you know, well, in 5 years I want to be married with 2 kids and house and living in fucking Seattle, you know you cannot do this with Kurt or Tay Tay. You know you gotta find, James and William is the man that's gonna help you get to where you need to be. He's gonna build that life with you. You gotta say, okay, fine, Tay Tay, I can't do this shit. I got plans 5 years ago. That's when you know how smart and how pragmatic a woman is, when she can actually choose what she needs to do versus what she wants to do. The man you married versus the man you didn't marry. It's a lot of women out there. I know them personally, and I was actually in one of those situations. Right, I was in one of those situations before I met my ex-wife. Yeah, I was in one of those situations where this girl chose me. I mean, chose her her child's father. She over me. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I never should have been in that situation anyway. I overplayed my role. Another video about that. Never should have got involved with a woman with a child. That was still kind of like entangled with her baby dad. All he had to do was say, I want to make a family. And to his credit, they actually still married. They are actually still married, but he's just he married her. He didn't really love her. He didn't want nobody else to have her. That makes sense. So pretty much they are in the same spot that they were years ago. I explain it again. They're in the same spot. He has not grown professionally. She has not grown professionally. They have not grown financially. They have not grown mentality wise. Like, what kind of life experience y'all have? Just 2 motherfuckers that love each other, toxic as shit, that just don't want the other one to leave or have nothing else. That's what it is. Like, I don't want you, but I want nobody else to have you. That type of shit. They is stuck. They've been stuck that way for last to probably 20 years. No growth. No fucking growth. If that's what you want, okay, fine, go what you want. But she knows like her life with me would have been totally fucking different. It'd been totally fucking different. So, and I try to, and I tell guys this all the time, man. It's like, don't ever waste an opportunity to show how valuable you are. Okay. Or show how different, like we're not special, we're unique. So when I I never ask a girl on a date. Like I don't look at dating as like, I think dating is like cliche, like, going to eat or something. I think that's cliche. I don't like, don't ask me when we going to lunch. Oh, I eat lunch every fucking day. It's like, you don't need to do that to get to know me. We don't have to go to lunch or dinner and shit like that. It's not a fucking job interview. So I look at dating totally different. So for me, I'm one of the type of people where I was telling this one guy, and he's like, man, you take these girls on trips with you? Yes, I said sometimes, I said sometimes I'll take a girl on a trip with me. I said it's no problem. I said they here to add ambiance. Depending on where I'm going, I may bring some sand to the beach if my beach is better. I gotta say, but I tell people I ain't taking on anybody. But I would take a girl. Like I said, if I'm going out of town for the weekend, I said, well, I'm finna go to New Orleans or Dallas or Las Vegas. I said, you want to go? You can go. So the way I look at it, I only have to pay for your plane ticket. That's it. Pay for your plane ticket. So, but other than that, hotels and shit like that, I gotta have a hotel anyway. So you just staying with me. But yeah, I would that's how dating looks for me, kind of like that. It's like I would rather have I would rather give you an experience than anything, So it's like women never forget the experience. Okay. So you can take a girl on a dinner date, unless you taking this motherfucker to some place on the Michelin star list, it's not gonna be, she don't care about that, but she gonna always remember the guy that took her on her first vacation. Took her on the guy that actually took her to out the country. It's almost like it's like being a virgin. Girls always remember the guy that took their virginity. So a lot of women, they remember the guy that actually, like, first dude that actually gave them like some type of life exposure. I always joke with women sometimes. You see some of the pretty women, and I asked them this one question. I said, do you have a passport? Do you have a passport? And the reason I asked them that, because if they have a passport, that's going to tell me where they are in their life experience. Okay. You tell me where you been, I tell you what you know. Okay. You tell me where you been, I tell you what you know. So say I got a pretty girl, I remember last year, I met this girl, right? I was in Dallas, met this girl. And I said, what's your passport? Where your passport? And she said, I ain't got no passport. Like, what? I'm like, what? I said, when the last time you been to the beach? She said, I ain't been to the beach. Pretty, man. I mean, pretty, fine. Look, I'm like, what the fuck? So automatically I knew, like, who you been messing with? I already knew the type of dude she was messing with was already low tier. Okay? They already low tier. Because any man worth his weight of salt, he is well traveled, well versed. he being with him she's gonna show you something. He's gonna bring you into his world. It's no, I would challenge anybody to dispute me on this. Any man worth it, that is called top 10%, top 5% of men. All right, that's what it's called. It's like they are going to be well versed, and they are going to like a dinner date. Fuck is that? We finna go to goddamn Belize. You know, I was telling this girl at work. I said, yeah, I actually treat Mexico like a weekend trip now. I said Mexico ain't nothing from where I stay. I was like, shit. I mean, I can get to Mexico fast. I can get to Florida. I said, so it's cheaper for me to just go to Mexico for the weekend and go to Florida for the weekend. I said, she looked at it. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. Mexico. I said, yeah. So it ain't nothing for me to take a girl to Mexico for the weekend. That ain't nothing. I said, fine, I'm bored. Let's go to Mexico. All right, fine, let's go. That's how easy it is. But if you don't even got a dude that's actually in that mind, he's small thinking. Let's go to Memphis for the weekend. Who the fuck Memphis? You know, let's go to Houston for the weekend. Well, what care about that? Yeah, we can do that, but that's not gonna be. That's gonna be. It's like say a girl got two guys, right? Say she got a main dude. She love Ray Ray. All right, she love Ray Ray, but Ray Ray need to be careful. Ray Ray, your little weekend trip to Dallas, but her side dude, that dude that she going girl trips, that dude taking her ass to Belize in Jamaica twice a year, blowing her back out. I said, trust me, it's that dude. That's that dude. And a lot of women do that, man. A lot of women are very good at the duality. All right. A lot of women would have two guys. They would have two guys. Whether they're sex with both guys or they're just talking to two guys. Most women I know are talking to two guys. They got one load. It's that yin and yang. That either the main dude is the good dude and the side dude is the bad dude, or the main dude is the bad dude and the side dude is the good guy. You know what I'm saying? They can't help it. Trust me on that. You just gotta find out where you at. You gotta know who you are on that chamber. Now, me personally, so I the way I combat that is I tell women all the time. Like I told in the other video, I let women be what they want to be. You want to be whatever you want to be to me. You tell me what we are, and I'm a ride with that. That's what we're gonna. I'll put that way, cause they're gonna try to lie to you to manipulate your emotions. So once they emotionally manipulate you, that's when they got you. But you got to get out of that and say, you know what? Nah, we're just lovers. I'm not your boyfriend. I always comes to stress that I'm not your boyfriend. You know, so you're gonna get like we lovers, this is what we do. You know, we'll hook up, shit like that, but it's nothing serious. I'm not gonna develop no type of feelings for you. And if I get a main girl, I'm an 86 your ass. Straight up, letting you know. I'm already looking for a solid girl. You're not my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you cheating on your boyfriend with me. So how the fuck I'm gonna take you serious? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you tell them that shit. Yeah, they might, I dare you tell me. Yeah, I'm just telling your ass what it is. So, you know how many girls I done broke up with cause of that? This letting them know, like, nah, I'm not manipulated. Yeah, the sex was good, but nah, I'm not. It's like once they know they don't have no type of emotional hit on you, it's like they don't want to play the game no more. A lot of women, like I said, a lot of women, they want to be they want you to be emotionally invested, you know. So protect your heart. But back to what I was saying, yeah, the father, that's foundational for a relationship prowess. So like I say, the father, he's gonna give her foundational stability. So if she got a good relationship with her father, trust me, she can have a great relationship with you. Number two, the man she married. Number three, the man she did marry. And like I say, those people are interchangeable. Her mentality, whatever she choose, that is going to affect the rest of her life. That's why those men are so important. Because there's a woman right now that said, "Whoo, I'm glad I married James." Woo. Because they probably seen their fucking ex on fucking TV, in the fucking newspaper or something, with killing somebody, killing his girlfriend. Yeah, ooh, I'm glad I died. They said, "Oh, I dodged a bullet." Yeah, you ever heard of that? I dodged a bullet. Yeah, you dodged a bullet. That's what it is. All you people like you all hear women say, "Ooh, I should have married William." Yeah, you like, yeah, you done fucked up now. Now William the married and got kids and stuff like you sitting here with this piece of shit. Yeah, you chose wrong. And that's how life happens, man. So, but just a thought. It's midnight sun. I'll talk to you later.